This is Stuart Cameron with a look at yesterday's rugby from the Borders. And heavy rain put paid to any chance of the Hoyt Gala derby being played, and Selkirk versus Peebles went the same way. But Melrose took to the field against Edinburgh Accies and posted a bonus point 28-5 win, with Gary Holborn, Damien Hoyland, Fraser Thompson and Grant Runciman all crossing for tries. Joe Helps converted them all. That result takes Melrose to within a point of Gala, who they'll meet next in the Premiership on January the 25th at Netherdale, a match which should ensure a huge crowd with so much at stake. Here's the Black and Yellow's head coach, John DL.
I'm more pleased with the attitude just from the word go today. It was there, and in fact all week they've worked really hard. They're hurting a bit from the 2 weeks in the league against Ayr Heritage, where we were winning and leading for so long, and then we kind of slipped up in the 2 games. So it's levelled us, it's motivated us, and it's a wee bit out of our hands. But we just know that we've got to win every single game, and then we'll see if it make it interesting. But just the attitude 1-20. Today I just thought it was outstanding.
In the other Premiership games, Heriot slipped up at home to Curry, managing only a 17-all draw. Ayr beat Aberdeen 32-14 and Stirling County won at Glasgow Hawks 25-10. Into the National League, and Kelso were at home to league leaders Boroughmuir and held them to 7-7 at the turn. Unfortunately, Kelso suffered 2 red cards in the last 10 minutes of the first half, with Kieran Cooney ordered off for foul play and Dom Buckley getting a second yellow card for a deliberate knock-on following an earlier sin bin for a high tackle. A disappointing conclusion to the game for him after he had scored an excellent breakaway try, which was converted by Matty Douglas to tie the scores. Playing the league leaders with 15 men in the second half is hard enough. To take them on with 13 was an impossible task, and the Meggetland men ran in 5 tries to win 38-14. But there was no shortage of effort from the remaining Kelso players, and Donald Seed's try, converted by Douglas, was just reward for the club for sticking in to the end. Kelso team manager Neil Hinnigan.
It showed a lot of mettle from the guys to come out. 7-all only at half time, but down to 13 men was a huge task. But the defensive qualities we showed, was gutsy. The 13 guys gave 110%, and to be honest, it could have been a chance of more ill discipline, but there wasn't. Which is a massive positive, that the guys didn't drop their head and think, we're out of this. They stuck in, as you say, Stuart, and then they came back and scored. So, really, there is a lot of positives on top of the negatives. The thing that I've mentioned before is the age of some of the guys in our team. There's some 18, 19-year-old guys out there that are, they're sticking in, they're putting their hand up for their jersey, they want to tackle, they want to make all the right decisions, and that's a good thing for us. It's hold us in good stead.
And you can see highlights of the Kelso versus Boroughmuir game right now on Borders Rugby television at bordersrugby.net. Other results in the National League: Biggar 7, Stuart's Melville 19, Dundee High School FP 18, Watsonians 32, Hillhead Jordan Hill 20, GHA 7. So Boroughmuir have 60 points, with Watsonians moving into second place on 52. Stumel are on 50, Dundee 43 and Selkirk 42 still in contention. In Championship B, Jed Forest gained a vital bonus point win at Murrayfield Wanderers 32-17. The try scorers for Jed were Donald Grieve, Monty Mitchell, Chris Laidlaw, Graham Slorence and Robert Hogg. Here's Jed President Billy Grieve.
We stuck to our game plan. Very close score at half-time, 8-0. But we just, again, worked hard, worked for each other, and the points came in the end. We scored the last 3 tries in the last 20 minutes and really made a good day and a great day.
Other results in Championship B: Hoyt YM 8, Livingston 23. The RBS East League Division 3, Broughton 7, Gala YM 29. All of the games were postponed. For a full list of next week's festive fixtures and to get the latest news, results, rankings, audio and video, go to bordersrugby.net.